Hi guys, I'm Bruce Whitfield, here today to teach you how to build a robot gunslinger in Masthead Studios' upcoming title, Guns and Robots. Keep in mind what you'll see is still pre-alpha material and may be subject to change in the final game. This is our garage where you'll spend most of your time between battles, outfitting your robot fighters with new modules or repairing the ones that have sustained some damage. Let's explore this pre-constructed robot here to see what the modules are. Indicated by the yellow outline are the 4 modules essential to every robot: chassis, body, weapons, and a head. You'll need all of them to enter a battle, but before constructing your robot, first you need to assemble the modules themselves. So, let's go to the workbench screen. The workbench area is the place where you can customize your modules with the parts you have at your disposal. You can see the part you own in your inventory. You'll notice there are several tabs on the side. They allow you to filter the parts in your inventory by category. Let's click on the wheel button so we can begin with assembling our chassis. All the available chassis are listed here. Click on the selected model in the inventory and it will appear in your working area. Dragging the chassis near the center of the screen will cause a bluish hologram to appear. Pressing the left mouse button now will place the selected part on the workbench. Each chassis also needs an engine, so let's pick one and drag it on the screen. Again, click near the workbench and the engine will snap right into place. The module's ready. Don't forget to press Save Module button. This will save our newly constructed module for future use. Otherwise, the module will be discarded. Let's check out the available bodies in the inventory. Like all components, each body has its perks and drawbacks. That you'll want to balance carefully. I kind of like this one, so let's drag it on the workbench. Now we need a battery. It provides the energy your robot will consume during combat. Again, we just drop the battery and the hologram appears and we're set. Don't forget to press Save Module. Next, we need to add some weapons. Let's see what we've got here. Each of our weapons consists of 2 parts. The basic part is your firing mechanism. Let's take this one. It may modify your rate of fire, damage output, and sometimes even the number of barrels you can attach to it. Now, let's attach a decent barrel to it. Yep, looks like a keeper. We're definitely using this one, so Save Module it is. The body we've just assembled accepts 2 gun attachments, so let's make another gun to use. Barrels determine the type of ammo you'll be using as well as the damage you'll be dealing. Each mechanism can accept multiple types of barrels. For example, the mechanism we use to assemble a revolver can also accept the barrel of an alien blaster. Great! Our robot is shaping up pretty nicely. And that's it for the modules. It's time to put them all together. Our pre-constructed robot is still waiting for us here, but it's time for it to step down. The numbered buttons on the bottom here allow you to freely switch between several robot builds. We can start building a new robot now on the empty assembly platform. Since we're building our robot from the ground up, it only makes sense that we start with the chassis. As you just saw, releasing a module when the hologram is not visible will just return it to the inventory. Time to put on the body. Assembling the robot works exactly the same as assembling the modules. Just drag and let go when the hologram appears. About time to pick a head for a robot. Try not to lose it in battle. If you do, your robot will stop responding to your commands. Finally, let's give this gringo some weapons. Here's our revolver. You can place it on whichever side of your robot and it'll fit just fine. And on the other side we'll put our space gun. It just occurred to me I might not want the pew-pew gun. Detaching a module to free up a slot is really easy. You just highlight the module you wish to dispose of and right-click it, like so. Looks like I've assembled myself a rocket launcher previously. Let's try this baby. That's more like it. In a shootout, size does matter. There, now we have one hardcore robot ready to rumble. One last thing, you can add a touch of style to your creation by picking a personality item or two. They don't affect your stats, but you can always show off. Thematic or funny, the choice is yours. I really liked that hat better. And there you go. That was all you needed to know to assemble yourself a wicked robot gunslinger. Before I go, I'll just let you take a look at some other combinations that you'll be able to create in Guns N' Robots. Well guys, that's it for today. See you in the arena.